Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today's video. We will be going over all the new leaked cosmetics from patch 12.10. There is one thing that I wanted to mention before getting into today's video. I honestly felt like it was worth mentioning because I haven't talked about it yet, but if we look at all the chapter 2 season 2 skins so far, including every single one of the battle pass skins, I would say there is only one bad skin. And by the way, Tango did come out last season, but he officially came out in the item shop this season, so I'm not going to count him. But I would say the only bad skin we have so far is the iris. I don't care for this skin, and I really don't understand how you could like it. I don't like the color scheme. I don't think it matches up whatsoever, and I don't like the look of her overall. I think this skin is absolutely horrible and way overhyped. But with all that being said, I may go more in depth in another video about this skin. I've got to say, I like every single one of these other skins. I think they're somewhat creative, or if they are very simple, I still like them for that simple design. What I'm trying to say is I have very high expectations for these new leaks. Let's go and check them out, guys. Guys, this website is completely ad written, and I'm sorry about that. Just try to ignore it. I know me mentioning it probably will mean you'll focus on them more, but guys, just try to ignore them. Let's go over the first skin. We have Professor Slurpo here. So for me, I am a pretty big fan of different skins that are related to something inside of Fortnite. In this case, it's related to Slurpy Swamps, I'm assuming. I had to look up if Slurpy Swamps was the location, but yes, it is. That's the name of the location, but I really like the idea behind certain skins based on locations or even different weapons, and this one is no exception. I really like this design, and I've got to say, I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from another chapter 2 season 2 skin we got earlier on. I'm going to showcase that right now. It sort of has that same like professor look, but not only that, like an old crazy scientist, I would say. But it also has this small arm detail that I really like, and I would say that this guy with those slurp canisters has a pretty similar design. I know the details are different, don't get me wrong guys, I understand that, but I would say they both have this sort of older man look with the crazy hair that I actually really like on these guys, and these slurp canisters are a pretty nice added detail that really help enhance the skin. Next up, we have the Slurpentine, and I've got to say, guys, having these little slurp canisters around her head, I think that detail is probably going to be a little bit more appealing. I've honestly been liking the male skins a little bit more than the female skins this season, but I think this time around, yes, I'm going to like the female skin. And I've got to say, guys, the mostly blue color scheme is very appealing. We have the Contract Giller. Guys, this is the skin I was waiting for without even knowing it. I'm gonna be honest though, it does remind me a lot of the Jack Gordon. It's got that very similar sort of John Wick or the Reaper design. There are a ton of skins out there that have this Reaper design, the very slick suit, but I've got to say I don't really mind that it's a reskin, or at least it took a lot of inspiration from the John Wick, and not only the John Wick but the Jack Gordon. I love both of those skins, and I don't really care that it sort of ripped off those designs. So I'm a huge fan of the John Wick, the Jack Gordon, and the fish stick. Guys, this skin was made for me. Next up, we have the Echo, and I've got to say I'm the least excited for this skin. Even though it has 2 edit styles, I don't really care for the hair design all that much. And when I'm reviewing skins, I don't know why, but the hair design, it is a huge factor. I would say when I look at the color scheme, it's nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary, so then I sort of go to the details, and one of the details is that hair, and to be honest, I don't really care for it. I think this skin's gonna be decent. Next up, we have the Farmer Steel, and this guy does look like a robotic old man. And guys, I don't know why Epic Games is releasing so many different old man skins. So we already have that one character with with the gray hair. Maybe you could say he doesn't look like an old man, but I would say Professor Slurpo definitely looks like an old man if you look at his face. And up until a few seasons ago, I would say the only old man skin we had was the Ludwig, and he was sort of one of a kind. I guess since I'm showing off so many skins, I'll show off the Ludwig. This guy was one of a kind because he was one of the only old man skins in this game. But now Epic Games, they're releasing them left and right. So I don't really understand the idea behind that. I don't know why these skins are somewhat popular or why Epic Games is releasing them if they aren't. But overall, I gotta say, I'm not really excited for this one. I don't really care for the sort of regular design it has with the robotic second half, the robotic bottom half. I don't really care about it. Next up, we have the Zina, and the hairstyle immediately strikes me as pretty unique. I definitely am excited to see this one in game. A very unique color scheme all around, but if I'm being completely honest, I feel like it's pretty similar to the Iris. It's just all over the place. And just because something has a bunch of random colors thrown together doesn't make it a good skin. And I would say that's probably going to be the case with this one. It looks like it has way too much going on with it, and not in a good way. I did want to say I believe the male Sergeant Green Clover will be coming to the game pretty shortly, and I am excited for it. And if you guys did not know, I did want to go over the Zorgaton new edit style. Look at this thing, guys. Come on. It's not going to make me use this skin. I love this skin, but I'm never going to use it. I do think this is pretty funny, though. I like it. We also have the edit style for the Flying Slasher. Let's check this out. Okay, I definitely like this one a little bit more than the original. I think it stands out more. I really like it. This isn't my favorite pickaxe, but I've got to say, I'll probably give it a try, and we'll see if I actually really like this pickaxe. We have the blue heart back bling. Pretty cool looking, I've got to say. If there are any heart designs in this game, I'm going to like them. In this one, it's a cool, unique take on a heart. How can you not like it? Next up, we have the Slurp Jet. I've got to say, this one is a lot worse than the blue heart. This one's just not even close to as good. Guys, I forgot to mention the shadow archetype. It's just because I didn't know when this one was officially leaked first. I don't know if it was leaked this week, but it does look pretty good, and I gotta say, I like the archetype design. I just don't like the original archetype. Then we have the dark paradigm here, and guys, if you give any skin or cosmetic in this game the shadow or dark theme, to me, it's gonna look pretty good. All right, guys, I feel like we can all agree this is the one we're excited for. The new fish sticks baby back bling is so cute. I love this thing. This is easily my favorite from the leaks, guys. There's no topping it. This is the best. We also have the true reflection, which I've got to say I do like a lot more than the echo skin. I think this one's, even though it's a regular backpack design, which I don't care for too much, just because I feel like Epic Games, when they don't know a back bling to make, they're just gonna make a regular backpack. But this one, I love the color scheme. I like the bullets as that small detail, and the black and white look amazing together. We have the heavy harvester with the farmer steel. Don't really care for this one. Probably not gonna use it. It's sort of like the upgraded rust bucket, which I don't really care for. We have the Zina with the tropical stash. Oh my god. This one with the gold color scheme, I feel like will fit in with a lot of the gold color scheme skins or edit styles that we're getting very shortly, or at least for me, I already have a few, but you guys are gonna have to wait and grind that out. But tropical stash, I'm excited for it. For the gliders, the Echo Jet looks so futuristic. This one is a unique glider. I am so excited to see how this one looks in game. This one already has my attention. For the pickaxes starting out, we have the shadow caliper, which does come with the shadow archetype. I like this pickaxe. It's very simple, but it's so clean. We have the drip axe, and ironically enough, I feel like this one is a little bit too complex for all the drips out there to actually use. Well, with all that being said, I am excited to see how this one looks in game. That little slurp juice dripping off the pickaxe, I'm excited to see that small detail and how it works. We have the fresh fish pickaxes. I mean, I don't really care for any fish pickaxes in this game. I never have. I don't think I ever will, but these ones have definitely piqued my interest. We have the power pinch, which I don't really care for. Guys, I don't care for like the beast mode pickaxe, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I guess I can show it on the screen right now. It's called the Mauler, and it has a bunch of different edit styles. Yes, it's somewhat unique, but I don't really need pickaxes to have like jet engines. It doesn't appeal to me, guys. It really doesn't. This one's sick though. So for this one, yeah, the jet engines, they just have to go. Inversion blades, these are the cleanest pickaxes I've seen in a while. I'm excited for them. Peanut clobber, guys, come on. I mean, if you're gonna make a pineapple pickaxe, make it yellow. Don't make it black. That's so boring. Like, wow. That ruined my day. And that's it for the new pickaxes, all the new leaked pickaxes. We do have some different wraps, and we do have some, I don't know, some different emotes that I could go over, but there's really no point. Those are definitely better to see in game. So that's it, guys, for all the new leaked cosmetics in today's video. You guys are gonna have to make sure to tell me what you think. I've got to say, overall, pretty good skins yet again, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I think Epic Games has been doing a great job making skins this season. One thing they just need to stray away from is very vibrant and all over the place color schemes that don't really match up. They have no rhyme or reason in being together. If they can avoid that, I think Epic Games will continue to do an amazing job. Make sure to tell me what you guys think. The skin I'm most excited for, the back bling I'm most excited for is the contract Giller. It's just, I mean, come on, guys. The contract Giller, think about it. That name is sick. I love the look of him as well. Guys, the fish stick, one of my favorite skins. Mix that up, match that up with the John Wick and the Jack Gordon, two of my other favorite skins. I'm gonna love it. Come on, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye, guys.